everybody! Today we're going to be doing a painting called Thumbprint Wishes. What we're going to be creating are dandelions. The dandelions are those beautiful like fuzzy little bunch of seedlings that you blow on to make wishes. Well, that's what we're creating, and we're going to be using our thumb. I'm using an 11 by 14 canvas, but you can use any size canvas, smaller or bigger. We're going to start with the background first. Okay, so we're going to take our large brush and we are going to get some blue on there. You can dip your brush a little bit in water just so it's a little easier for your paint to get on. So again, we're going to get our blue. We're going to start right at the top, and again just going back and forth, and you want to try to cover all that white. Start at the top first. Grab more blue. Back and forth, back and forth. So we're going to cover the blue till about maybe around this area, and then we're going to switch to white. Alright, now we're going to switch to white. You don't need to clean your brush, just go right into the white. And you're going to start right about there. You want to mix in that blue with the white. Now just keep adding white until you get to the bottom. So I just blended the colors together, and you can see you can get that nice light blue, the nice gradient of blue to light blue. We're gonna dry this, and then if you want, which I usually like to do, if it looks too transparent, I like to kind of do a second coating the same way just so you can make it deeper. So I did go in a second time in the background just to make it a little darker. Once it's all dry, we're going to start creating our dandelion. So I want you to take, you could take a round brush, but I'm going to have you take a flat brush, and we're going to be using the thinner side when we create our dandelion. So that means we're going to be creating the dandelion going up like this. I'll probably start right over here, not in the middle, just a little bit off to the side, and we're going to stop about right towards the middle over here. All right, so you want to wet your brush maybe just a little bit, and then dip it into black. Now I'm using black. If you want your stem to be a green, that's fine as well. So again, we're going to start around here, just a little bit off center towards this side. We're going to go up using our thin side of that flat brush, and we're going to stop around in the middle. Okay, so just in one motion, curve it just a little bit like that, and then probably get a little bit more black, and we're going to create like a little ball right there. Okay. So more like an oval shape. And then we're going to switch our brush to a thinner brush. So we're going to use a thin brush, and now we're going to create the little seeds, the little stems of those seeds, and we're going to go just all around this circle. And some of them can be longer than the others. I'll show you that. And when you do it, you can either go straight, or like mine, I'm just going to put a slight curve to it. So wet your brush just a little bit and grab that black. And now we're going to be creating little seed lines. So again, I'm just gonna make mine a little curved. And they're gonna be different sizes. Just always get more black if it's running out on your brush. Once you have a whole bunch of those little stems, I guess you can say, we're going to create our seeds that go on top. So the ones that you see outside, they're white, so it's all white. So you can stick to the white and just do white all over. Or for me, I'm going to actually make mine colorful, so I'm going to use different colors to create my thumbprints. We're going to use our thumb to make all the prints. If you have finger paint, that's great. If not, you could just use the acrylic paint. Just make sure to wash your hands after. So to start that next step, we're going to let this dry a little bit, and then we're going to start doing our thumbprint. So now we're going to start creating our thumbprints on our painting. And you can use one color if you want, or multicolors. I'm going to be using multicolors, and you're just going to start using your thumb and just dipping it into paint. If you have finger paint, that's great. I'm actually will start with the white. So just dip your thumb in the white. Make sure you have some rags or wipes to clean off your thumb in between your colors if you decide to do different colors. Okay, so we're gonna start just like on the outer edge first. And it just could be here and there. There you go. I'm gonna grab a little bit more paint. And I'm just gonna start floating them around a little bit, and I'm gonna change the color too. So we're just doing different colors. So you're just gonna keep going around. You're gonna go around like in a circle. So I'm gonna wipe my hand and I'm gonna use a different color. I'm gonna have some floating away from it. So maybe like some wind came and started blowing it away. So I'm gonna put some kind of flying off into the distance. I'm gonna use my yellow again. Let's add some here. And some white. Alright, I think I might add another color just to make it a little bit more colorful. Let's do some, maybe there's a purple in there. So I'm going to add some purple as well. What I'm going to add in is, you're going to take your thin brush, get some black on there, and for the ones that are flying, we're just going to do like a little dot on some of them, and the little stems probably is still attached to them. And you don't have to put on every one, but maybe some of them have them. Flying away. Do it to everyone. Okay, and then I'm going to add in something else. So maybe there's some small let's see, stems here that are already kind of empty. So I'm just going to create like a little stem and a little ball, and just maybe little Some still sticking out like that. And maybe there's another one kind of over here. Guess. Oh, still some stems attached. I'm just gonna go over that a little. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of white dots maybe around here. Maybe there's some stuff seeds still stuck onto here. So I'm just gonna take the end of my brush and dip it into the white and just create some dots. Instead of thumbprints, since these are small, scattered. Same thing to the other side. Some are still attached. There. And that's our thumbprint dandelion painting.